A 15-year-old girl, Nina Nganga, is spearheading a vaccination campaign within Nairobi County aimed at eliminating rabies, which is a viral disease transmitted through animal bites. Nina, a grade 10 student at Aga Khan Academy, has set an ambitious goal for her Vaccination for Paw Nation campaign, seeking to fundraise over 700,000 shillings to administer at least 1,000 vaccinations, 180 surgeries, and health checkups for both cats and dogs by the end of this month. According to a recent report by the Kenya Small and Companion Animal Veterinary Association, Nairobi has the highest cases of rabies, followed by Nakuru, Kwale, Kilifi, Wajir, Narok, and Isiolo. Kenya faces an alarming annual toll of 2,000 lives lost to rabies, with 40% being children.
I love pets because I grew up around dogs, and I also was a volunteer at KSPCA. It was a school project, so I decided to base it off the fact that I love animals. What sparked the idea was a school project I was doing, and I decided to base it off the love for animals. The role of Bosco is a memorable, reliable mascot because everyone has a Bosco in their neighborhood. My school project evolved into a community campaign for dogs and cats because it solves a problem, because rabies is a big thing. People just don't pay that much attention to it. And my school project is based on something that can be a big impact. I got advice from many people, my parents, my teachers, and also Tenor Trust played a big role. I target to raise 700,000, and it'll be of use by buying the supplies and also veterinary professionals. The activities planned for the 6 to 12-year-olds are coloring books and also flyers on dog health and animal welfare to spread the awareness, because mostly children are victims of rabies. For young people, you have to do your research and talk to the right people like Tenor Trust and other organizations that can help.
Dagoretti is a hotspot for rabies. It doesn't have an outbreak because the outbreak must be analyzed and quantified by the government. It has to come from the government that there's an outbreak. But the practicing vets know that even a single case of rabies is as bad as an outbreak. Much of that money will go into buying the surgical supplies and also the vaccines and the logistics that comes with the whole campaign. The impact of the campaign, you can only measure it if you do a survey. Yeah, and a one-off campaign, you cannot achieve any impact with it. And that's why we're trying to run the campaign for a period of three years. If you vaccinate 70% of the dogs in an area over the 3 years repeatedly, then you can consider that area properly covered for a rabies outbreak or rabies infection. And if no dog tests positive within those the 70% vaccinated, you can declare that area free from rabies.